All right, this question says to determine the range of the following graph. So please make sure that you are double checking that you are answering the question that they are asking for. If they are talking about the range, that means they are talking about the y values. Y values go up and they go down. And so when you are going to write down your range, you will be describing how high up the graph goes and how far down the graph goes. You are not looking at x values, you are looking at y values. So the absolute highest y value that we have here is a 2. The absolute lowest y value that we have here is a -3. And I know some of you are going to wonder, should I be including a y value of 2 and including the y value of -3? And the answer to that is yes. The reason you include it is because you assume that if there is blue ink on this graph, that there is actually a point there. Just because they did not make a large circle does not mean there is no point. There is a point there. It's just not emphasized. Those open circles, yes, there are points there with open circles, but they are not located where I care about. So this is, in fact, an actual point located at 5, -3. Since there is a point there, that means there is a y value at -3. Same thing is happening over here. There is a dot located at -4 and a y value of 2. That means that I am including the y value of 2 and I'm including that y value of -3. So if I know that the highest the graph goes is 2 and the lowest it goes is -3, you have a couple of options. You could use your inequality notation and you could say that, where's my virtual keyboard? All right, you could say that -3 is less than or equal, because we said it was included, to y, which is less than or equal to the 2. So the lowest it goes is -3, the highest it goes is 2. That is one way of writing it. Notice that I did include them with less than or equal to. My preferred version of notation is the interval notation, though. It just seems like a little bit less work. But regardless of which format you're writing it in, you are going to always go in order from smallest number to largest number. So that means that whatever number would show up on the left of the other on the number line should be written first, and whichever number would show up to the right of the other number on the number line should be second. So the 2 is the highest, that's second. Then -3 is the lowest, that's first. So that is another option. Notice I used square brackets to indicate the or equal to or the inclusion of those two values there. And that's all.